Hello, it's Saturday. I didn't make it to the farmer's market this weekend. I was intending to, but something came up and we just couldn't make it. But I wanted to show you the pretty flowers that I had that I wanted to take to the farmer's market to sell. I think this one might be my favorite. It's got a bunch of stock. It's from the Sissy Blue seed mix from Baker's Creek. It's got an anemone, maybe a few anemones, a few white ranunculus. There's a pink stalk from another mix. A bunch of just wild grass for filler because none of my filler are really up yet. I really like that. It's in like a tiny mason jar. Let me just show you all of the flower bouquets. This one is white and pink and a little of this like coral ranunculus. I have another one of like the same kind of color scheme. And this, which is my darker purples, some pinks and white. I use raspberry leaves as well for some filler. These are really pretty bouquets, so I'm kind of bummed that I'm not taking it. I mean, I'm not kind of bummed. I am bummed that I'm not able to take it to the farmer's market. But hopefully next weekend, maybe, you know, in future weekends, I'll have more flowers. This isn't. So I'm a little bummed today, but I think I will just try and cheer myself up by doing things, keeping myself active. Even though I'm not able to make it to the farmer's market, I can still feel productive today. I think, yeah, in the garden what I need to do is hill up my potatoes. That is something that I've been needing to do for a while. I think I'm a little bit late at doing it, but they're still going to be in the ground for at least another month or two. So I'll hill them up, increase my potato yield in the end, I hope. It's my first time growing potatoes in my raised bed. I still have them growing in bags as well, and I've got to hill up all of them. My raised bed also has some onions on the side, which I just don't know if they're gonna do okay. I got the little sets from Home Depot, and I think they were just root bound. I had them in a tray for too long. And I could do a much more weeding. You know, if there's anything that if I'm ever looking for something to do, there's always weeding. That will just get me going. And let me show you just a look at what my high tunnel is looking like. I have all of my stock. I have some snapdragons here in the corner, and then some stock that's blooming. I cut a bunch of these for the bouquets that I had today. Then I have my Lysianthus. You know, I really think I planted those a little too early, or the hoop house just wasn't warm enough. So maybe next year I will either warm the hoop house or plant them a little bit later. In the middle row, I have some peppers and eggplants. I think I'm going to be planting a few more of those, a few more of my seedlings that I have in the ground there in that row. And then I have some tomatoes in the back, some sun gold cherry tomatoes. I have some dahlias. I have some dahlias that are starting to bud up now that it's getting a lot warmer, so that's exciting. I think I'll have some of those blooms in a couple of weeks. And then my ranunculus and anemone patch. These have been so productive, but I just haven't gotten around to cutting them or using the flowers, so that's kind of a bummer. Next year I'll hopefully have a lot more of them, so I could do more of them, maybe sell to florists. I could have also, I think, planted these out a little less densely, like spread them out more. I think that would have been nice, and definitely should have weeded earlier on. So that's all kind of a mess right now. I have my citrus trees in there too. My mandarin tree, it's starting to, it got a little bit yellow and the leaves started to curl a little bit, but it is starting to send up some new shoots, which is exciting. It's done better than probably any of the plants that I've had that I've got from a store. Typically, citrus plants that I get tend to lose all of their leaves as soon as I bring them into my home or put them in the place that I want them, but this one did pretty well. What else can I do today to feel productive? I can start to really clean downstairs. I've been doing a lot of cleaning, a lot of decorating. I brought a bunch of plants down and I'll show you what it looks like soon. It's almost ready for us to put it up on Airbnb. I just do want to get like some final touches. My friend Jessie is gonna come over and take some like professional pictures of it to put up on the listing. So I'll spend my time doing that today and then working some more in the garden, getting some more things planted. I still have so many. This always happens to me like in the middle of the season, is that I still have so many seedlings in pots and not enough space to put them, and then it feels like kind of a waste of those seedlings. Anyways, I think that's it. I just wanted to make a quick video and sort of cheer myself up. Still put these out there for people to see. I mean, that's what flowers are for, right? I was really happy with how these little arrangements turned out. I'm not like a floral. I don't arrange flowers for a living as a profession. I'm not an expert at it, but I think flowers are pretty, and I think these flowers are pretty too. And I'm glad I got to show them in some capacity. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.